Compare the profile of the X6 with the X4, and pay particular attention to the roofline on the bigger vehicle. The angle of the roofline is noticeably more dramatic on the X6, which comes at the expense of second-row headroom, an oft-criticized area for the big boy. For the X4, designers tried to have their cake and eat it too, maintaining second-row headroom but with a coupe-like profile. The result is an X4 that is bulbous and uncouth from the B-pillar back, more hunchbacked Gran Turismo than svelte Gran Coupe. Meanwhile, those back seats are actually usable for adults. My 6-foot, 1-inch frame had little issue entering or exiting the second row, and the average grown-up should have no qualms about the amount of available head and legroom. Even the luggage space is adequate in the X4. There are 17.9 cubic feet with the second row up, which is admittedly a substantial 10 cubic feet less than the X3, but that's not bad. Fold the second row down, however, and that expands to 49.4 cubic feet, about 14 cubic feet shy of the X3. Interestingly, the X4's cargo space almost mirrors that of the 4 Series Gran Coupe and its 17 cubes of seats-up capacity and 45.9 cu-foot maximum. Besides the impact on fuel economy, the X4's heft has an impact on its acceleration, though not as much as you might think. According to BMW, 60 miles per hour arrives in a perfectly respectable 6 seconds. That matches up favorably with the 6.2-second time of the X3, although it can't hold a candle to the zippy 5.7 seconds of the Gran Coupe. Metrics aside, the X4 certainly doesn't feel underpowered. That's just part of the 2.0-liter, turbocharged 4-cylinder's goodness. With 258 pounds-to-foot of torque spread so liberally across the tachometer, grunt can be summoned fairly easily, provided you keep the turbocharger spooled and maintain a tight leash on the 8-speed automatic. Compared to other BMWs with this powertrain, the X4 oddly seems to exhibit more turbo lag, and its gearbox isn't as sure of itself on downshifts. Both of these issues are minor but bear mentioning, if only because Munich generally manages to avoid such miscues.